Hey everyone, Aaron here, and this is another Surprise Attack review. And today's Surprise Attack review is actually of Beyond the Boundaries, I'll Be Here, the movie. This is the second movie, by the way. I want to kind of alliterate this is the second movie, not the first one. The first movie is a rehashing of all the kind of issues that happened in the episodes prior, because it was kind of a late movie in terms of this. I think this came out a year after the anime had finished. So they wanted to kind of get everyone up to speed and, kind of tell everyone what happened. I skipped that because I saw the series and I figured I'd just go right to the end movie, the last part of the movie. So real fast, guys, though, this is again going to spoil major parts if you have not seen the series. So I did wait a whole week before I actually put this up. Or I waited I think like four days. I think when this comes up, it'll be 4 days since the Beyond the Boundaries review came out. But I want you guys to watch that first. See that series. If you need more help on it, watch my review. I think I did a decent job of kind of describing what the story is about. But the movie is set after a certain point of the story. So from here on, spoilers, guys. That was the last warning, alright? So anyways, Beyond the Boundaries, I'll Be Here actually takes place partially immediately after the story ends for the anime, and also several months later. Ironically, I found that a lot of people say 2 years after the main story, and I don't know why they say that, when it even tells you flat out that it takes place months after the story. So I noticed that synopsis a lot of people is incorrect. But here's the ironic part of I'll Be Here. What it actually does is it actually has our main character Mirai losing her memories. And at the point of where the anime ended, where you saw that they reunited, Aki reunited with Mirai, it actually has it where she doesn't remember who he is. And you see him going down on his knees, feigning horrible sadness because he realizes that she doesn't remember who he is. But what he ends up doing in the anime, the process of this, is actually making sure that he distances himself from her to prevent her from ever learning again of her powers, because she doesn't know that she has any of the powers that she had in Beyond the Boundary. So what he's actually trying to do, Aki's trying to do, is try to give her that normal, happy life that she's always craved and wanted. But in return, he's losing his own happiness, and that's the big center of this anime movie, is kind of happiness and what you're willing to sacrifice for it. And it's not a spoiler, and not to say crazy to understand it, but right away, she does start remembering certain things. She remembers that she likes Aki a lot, and she wants to know why is it that he's so hell-bent on kind of avoiding her. And as the story progresses, you see that becomes a big thing for her. Is she starts learning that she has some weird power. When another kind of old enemy reappears to attack Aki in the group, she actually ends up awakening her power by accident. And here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you guys right now. The one issue I had with Beyond the Boundary, even though I gave it an A-, was that it didn't explain everything in terms of story or plot. There was a lot of characters and a lot of concept that were not fully explained. Beyond the Boundaries, I'll Be Here does not fully explain those, but it does give a few little backgrounds on certain characters, namely 2 characters from the past, and I'm not going to say who they are, I'm not going to spoil that, but they're really big figureheads in the main anime, and it kind of explains more so about them now. So honestly though, I tell you, I really liked this movie. I thought it was really well done. Unlike the Naruto movie, which I reviewed probably maybe 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago. It was actually a really well done movie. I actually loved the art style for it. It actually looks like it bumped up the kind of art style they used, and they really you could see the more money went into it, because you could see the quality go up considerably in terms of just, animations, terms of fighting and all that. It looks a lot smoother. It looks a lot better than the anime did. And I praised the anime for its great action sequences. I really thought that was amazing. And to see that kind of bettered here, it was awesome. I thought it was really, really cool. Again, the biggest issue I have with it probably is that, again, you're not going to get the full explanation of certain characters still. You're not going to know who Aki is, his father is. You're not going to know that. You're not going to know what his real lineage is, because really this kind of focuses more so on the kind of romance factor of Aki and Mirai, and the happiness factor, and more so the willingness of sacrifice. And that's one of the big things. I mean, I think the title does a justice of just saying I'll be here, because it's trying to tell you what I think the characters want to say to one another. And overall, though, I love the ending for this. I didn't tear up or anything like that, but I felt like it because it was really sweet. You know, it wasn't sickening sweet. It was actually very romantically charged. And I actually like that a lot of the characters from the original anime show up and do some really cool fights. A lot more characters actually get a lot more screen time that they didn't have before, and I think that was really well done. I actually really dig the kind of not too far off of the future, but just enough to kind of show progression with our characters, to show growth, and that's something you don't get in a lot of anime movies. So overall, if I had to review this A through F, I gave it surprisingly the same score I gave the anime, A minus. I really dig this thing. Again, the biggest issue with it is not fully explaining, the certain kind of character and concepts. However, I will warn you guys that unlike the anime, this is not English dubbed. So I had to watch this subbed, which I think I always tell everyone that I don't like doing that often, to watch a show in English and then kind of switch it if I have to Japanese. I don't mind doing that if I've seen the whole series in English originally, then swatching it in Japanese. But doing that because I have to watch the continuation of it usually is a pet peeve of mine. I usually try to avoid that. But ironically, it's not a bad Japanese dub. I actually think that the characters for the English dub sound almost reminiscent and similar to the Japanese dub. So I give props to Sentai Films for getting a really good dub team to do this. I mean, I didn't realize it until I saw the Japanese dub for this, but it really is close to the characters, what they sound like, so it wasn't too hard to transition from that. Anyways, guys, that's it for this review. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Helps me out a lot. Keep continuing to check the description box. I'm still gonna keep I decided, at least for this year, I'm gonna keep putting in the other channels that I feel have helped me grow as a channel, and I feel that they deserve more love. So please, guys, please check them out. Even if you don't like them, still check out one or two videos, because they all have really cool personalities and they make some great videos. I got the anime girl on there. I got Brago. I got Oz. He's awesome. I got EDMS Shiro, who's really great for some music. He's got some awesome tunes that he puts up, that he helps other channels by uploading to his channel. I have the anime lover. She's got a really nice personality in terms of how she talks very normally. And anime dude. He's really cool. I hope I named everyone. But anyways, if I didn't, I apologize. Oh, Great Princess Society. They actually are a duo brother group from Japan who does some amazing music. Check out their channel. And as always, guys, until our paths cross again in the next review, have a good one, everyone. Bye.